How you guys doing? Good.
Russell, the touchdown pass to Paul, just take us through that and how that all developed and what you were thinking and what's going on.
Well, what an exciting play, obviously. You know, it's a great call by Bevel, and you know, toss it to JD, throws it back to me, and then just let Paul do his thing. Gave him a chance one-on-one. I wouldn't want to pick anybody else one-on-one than Paul, and he just did a great job of attacking the football. Snagging it down, and it was contested, that's for sure. I mean, I think Paul got his hands on it first, obviously, and kind of brought it down, and you know, it was definitely a pretty crazy play. But you know, it's like baseball, and you know, simultaneous hitting the bag first. You know, so you know, it was a great play by Paul. You know, great effort, obviously by Landon Collins too as well. But fortunate for us.
Russell, was this the type of thing where the game we had to have a lot of patience?
Yeah, you know, score 7-3. We're calm, you know, just be calm. You know, no panic. I mean, why panic? You know, and for us, we just had to stay the course. You know, and we've been here before. You know, physically we've been here before in New York. We like New York, but also I think just in these situations, there's no panic, and our defense was lights out tonight. We give credit to them and what they were able to do, and then for us, we just had to make plays. We were moving the ball down the field. We just weren't finding the end zone for whatever reason. And then we get a penalty and bring us back, and then we do something silly, and so we just had to stay the course. And once we corrected that and came out in the second half, we were lights out.
When you see cover zero, what's your excitement?
No, without saying too much, I think for us, we have no fear when teams blitz. You know, I think that we've seen everything, and I've been fortunate to see everything. Been playing for 6 years, so you see everything that anybody can bring your way. And so I think for us, we want to just capitalize on our opportunities. You know, we had Tyler on that one that he caught in the end zone, and they called back. I didn't get to see it, but so you know, there's several plays that we could have had too as well. You know, and you know, I think the ball was spinning a little too good for me tonight when I threw the ball deep for Doug, but that was pretty cool. Just we saw that, we recognized that, we weren't afraid to go after it, and so you know, that's the thing. You know, it's the give and take, the yin and the yang for it. You know, in the sense of when teams blitz, you know, there's a lot of green grass, but you got to block it up, right? We got to protect it, and we got to go down the field and make the plays, and we were able to do that several times, and we could have had a few more, but you know, we're just gonna keep getting better.
How did you see ball?
You know, we were just trying to bring everybody up, and guys, we were just, you know, everybody was feeling the same thing, that we just had to, you know, execute and just remain calm. That moment wasn't calm for a second there, but it was, you know, Doug has the best intentions in the world. He couldn't have a better teammate, couldn't have a more coachable player than Doug, and so, you know, I think two guys wanted the stage at this, you know, at the same time. I don't know, so it's not a big deal. There's no worries or anything like that. You know, for us, everybody was trying to say the same thing, that hey, let's just focus. Let's try to get the game going. Nobody panic and just be calm, and so, you know, it's just, you know, intense. We love the game so much. We're so passionate. We put so much work in, and we want to be perfect. But the thing about the National Football Leagues is you're not going to be perfect. You know, there's too many good players on their side, too many tough plays. The game is crazy, and so the more that you can remain calm, the better we're going to be.
That moment on the stand, how important is Doug's leadership for his offense, maybe in those tough times, different moments in games when he's both guys aside and talks to them and all that?
Well, it's always great. You know, we lean on a lot of guys. Doug's played a lot of ball, you know, and you know, and he knows what he's doing and how to do it, and he's passionate as can be, you know, and we love that. And so, you know, we don't fear those moments. You know, we rise up to the occasion, and we try to elevate in tough situations, and we find a way to do that. We find a way to do that quite often. I think that's the testament of our character.
What was your message to Jimmy Graham? I mean, you had a couple of drops. You came back for obviously for the touchdown at the end of the game.
Yeah, how could I not go back to him? You know, arguably one of the best tight ends to ever play the game. You know, I have no doubt. No doubt in my mind ever crosses my mind. Just so you guys know, this guy can make every play you can imagine. You know, he ran that ball right. He ran the route right down the middle. After the couple you know, drops or whatever, but he doesn't normally do that. You know, it's a rare thing to see. You got the best hands you could ever see. So he ran down the middle, just gave him a shot down the middle. He makes a great catch, and then ever since then he really got in the flow, and then he caught that slant route. He was big and physical. You could see what he can do, and he's super special. I mean, there's one of a kind talent. So like I always say, you know, great free throw shooters miss some free throws every once in a while. You know, so I'm just gonna keep giving him the shot to make it, and he's gonna do that.
Anything else? Thanks, Russell.
Thank you guys. Go Hawks.